Other than that, alright, another complaint. Sorry Nokia fans if we're complaining a lot, but Migo, it's such a beautiful interface. The multitasking control is awesome. I really like this. I really like how you can quickly close and open apps, but don't understand why there are so many limitations as well. For example, Twitter. I tweet a lot, and big issue with this is number one, you can't tweet peak. There's no option for that. Number two, you cannot manage multiple accounts, and that is a major minus for me. I tried running my primary account on the native app and opening my secondary account on the browser, but that doesn't work because the browser is problematic when it's running Twitter. So this is, again, if you're used to iPhone, if you're used to Android, especially with Android, you know, you have extensive sharing options on Twitter, on Facebook. You really miss it. Okay, and then let's say you see a tweet and you want to share that tweet. So you tap and hold. You have options to reply to that tweet. You have an option to retweet, and you have an option to favorite the tweet. But there is no option for you to share. Let's say I want to share this tweet individually to a person via maybe email or via the Google Talk chat. It's not possible to do it on Migo. Another problem with the Twitter application is when you tap. Right, it's lagging. When you tap and it opens up, and you're presented with the same options, retweet or favorite, and reply up there. So normally, if you're running iPad or iPhone or Android devices, when you press retweet, the application will ask you whether you want to quote the tweet or whether you want to retweet it directly. The problem with this application is that when you tap on that button, it immediately retweets the tweet. It doesn't ask you whether you are sure you want to retweet. It doesn't give you an option to quote the tweet or edit it in any way. So the problem with this one is if you accidentally press that button and it's a tweet that you don't actually want to retweet, then you have a problem. So again, we're perplexed. I mean, you have this beautiful interface, right, with all this swipe down to close and you know, beautiful transitions. We don't understand why there are all these limitations. So yeah, so I cannot share. Okay, so I want to share this. I can't. Can I copy this and then paste it somewhere else? No, not possible. Tapping and holding, and I can't copy that link. The only way for me to share that link, if I want to share it with my friend, is to tap and let that link open up a browser. Right, my connectivity is not so good, so let's just open a browser I already pre-opened. Okay, so for example, this is the link that I want to share. I tap on the options button, I tap on share this page, and I'm presented with very limited sharing options. I can share it via Facebook to all my friends. I can share it, I can tweet it, I can text message it, I can mail it. But again, there's native support for Google Talk. Why can't I share this link via Google Talk? You can add new accounts, but again, if you go through this list, there's no way for me to individually share this except for sending a text message. But you know, for me, I like to send it via chat app. So usually what I do, if I use Android, I'll send it via WhatsApp. So and that's kind of frustrating. So it's not really a social device. I mean, it's not really something you can use to share things with. Okay, so again, we don't understand. Okay, so the things, all right, let's now move on to the things we like. Beautiful interface. Again and again and again, we're saying this is a beautiful interface. For example, this is the clock, right? It's modern, it's sleek, it's nice. It's exactly what the device is. N9 is awesome to behold. I mean, the design is really nice. It's understated, but it's chic. The polycarbonate body is high quality, but there are just flaws in the platform. Okay. And if you want to set up your clock, you know, this is really unique, and it's pleasant. It's nice. It makes you go like, wow, that's nice. But Nokia, I mean, come on, give us all those other features and make this platform awesome. All right. Other things that we like. Oh, the navigation app. This is built in. This is Nokia Drive. Let's just show where that is. There you go. This is Nokia Drive. So it's a built-in turn-by-turn navigation application. Hey, that rhymes. Navigation application, and it works. And it works very well. It works very well. Very accurate. Reroute is almost virtually an instant. And if you're using a Bluetooth headset, I like to use a Bluetooth headset when I'm driving. The instructions for the turn-by-turn navigation, it goes to your Bluetooth headset, and that's really a plus. So yeah, so right now it can't detect the GPS signal because I'm indoors. But when you're driving, you get your speed, you get your distance. This is your distance to your next turn. You have various options: 2D, 3D menu, satellite view, 2D, 3D view, and satellite view. Set a destination, send a feedback, and day and night view. So yeah, it's almost like a full-on navigation. It's almost like a full-on GPS unit, right? And it's in the phone, and that's awesome. And it's free. It's all built into the device. And the map is pretty accurate too, like the map, and the same, and yeah, and it's really smooth. Zooming in and zooming out, scrolling. This, you know, you get all this spark of brilliance in some of the applications like this one, right? And then when you go to things like you want to share a tweet or you know, you want to copy and paste. Copy and paste is also a major nightmare. I'll show that later. You just go like, what? Why is Nokia doing this? You know, why can't they just make it awesome all around? So that's the Drive navigation application, and then you have also your standard navigation. This is Nokia Maps, as you can see there, Nokia Maps. So I'll tap that, and it opens up the maps. Essentially, it's the same thing, but this is built for walking and things like that. So in terms of navigation, comparing it with iOS and Android, Nokia is number 1, Android number 2, iOS device number 3. So they have the best navigation app. The Nokia N9 has the best navigation app. Okay, so let's close that. Yeah, and okay. Mobile hotspot is another cool app on the Nokia N9. It's very detailed. So when you start this and when you end the session, it shows. Well, when you start, it shows how much data you download and upload in real time. I don't have any devices connected to this, but let's just open this and let me just show you what I mean. Yep, this is probably one of the longest videos we've ever shot on SoyaCincau.com. If you're still watching this, thanks for watching. Hope you like this in-depth review. And we're still waiting for the Wi-Fi hotspot to come up. In the meantime, while that's setting up, I think I'll... And that's another awesome thing, right? Okay, so... And it's live. It's live. So you get your live real-time updates of how much data you download and upload, update of how long the hotspot is switched on, and also if you have device connected, you can see the MAC addresses of the devices connected, and that's really good. clean interface, lots of data, lots of details. We really like this. If you stop the session, it'll give you a mini report of how much data you've used in the session, during the session. And this is yeah, so you get a summary, and you don't get this on iOS. You get this on you probably get this on Android, but you probably need a third-party app. This is built in and it's really good. Alright, closing this. Alright, what else do I want to show you? Okay, one last thing. Selecting text, copy and paste. Okay, let's try that. So let's just put a type of, okay, so typing stuff. This is, sorry, this is, again, not getting used to this keyboard. Misspelled me there. Okay, alright, so okay, I misspelled me. This is me typing stuff, anyway, you can see that. Alright, so now I want to select that word. I can copy and paste. It's not as smooth, not as easy as Android or iOS. So I can copy, and here's the weird thing. I can paste it only once. See, I can't paste it again. I've copied it. I didn't cut it, I copied it, so why can't I paste it multiple times? That's weird. So yeah, so moving through, selecting is difficult. It's not easy. It still works, but again, can be better. Okay. Other than that, that's pretty much it. We've used this device for quite some time, and there's a few things that we like about the Nokia N9 and MeeGo, and there's a lot of other things that we don't like. Oh, one more thing we don't like, that the selection of apps is very limited. So we've said so many times before, this platform MeeGo has potential. We don't know why Nokia is partnering with Microsoft. If Nokia came out with this and they stuck with this and they developed it and make it better, and put more apps and throw more apps into it and get developers to develop more apps, this is something, you know, we could get used to. But unfortunately, don't know what the hell is Nokia doing, and most probably this is going to go extinct pretty soon, and you get Windows Phone on this exact device. The Nokia, the Lumia, is exactly the same body as the Nokia N9. So that's a disappointment. Not sure what's up with Nokia. Alright, that's pretty much it. This is SoyaCincau.com, and that was an in-depth look at the Nokia N9. And thanks very much for watching, and that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later.